Bill is also joining us as a corporate sponsor.
Western Conference clash between the Wildcats and the Panthers. Good friends. We'll say good friends. Leave the church. All right, I got you. But we're here tonight, Coach.
First, Draughn or Patton?
Two teams looking for the first victory, and for sure one of them is going to get it.
Amen. 52-29.
What is 52? What's
beautiful, the temperature is perfect.
You can't get a better night.
Clock at 6:56 to kick off. I see the Draughn captains are out on the field, and Patton captains are making their way to midfield, so we'll have a prayer call soon. But both teams come in their own forward like this both. We got a chance to talk both of us to both of the coaches this week. Of course, Chris Powell, the head coach of Draughn, Coach Harper both had opportunity to coach this young man, and very special to us. And he relayed just how young his football team is and how they've battled injuries, and they're very, very youthful. And we're going to support you the same way. We're both got to coach him.
Football fans, if we could direct your attention to midfield, our head referee this evening, Mike Azell, along with his crew, umpire James Farrington, linesman Chris Marriott, line judge Chad Hendren, and back judge Patrick Donahue are joining the captains of both respective ball clubs to go over pregame instructions and the coin toss.
One of the things I really look for Patton is that Chapman, the star running back at Patton, suffered an injury early in the ball game last week against East Burke, and he's been limited in practice this week, and he's kind of iffy, but he is dressed. So we'll see how much they can get out of him. Of course, that Patton team's offense changes a lot when he's not in the game. And so we'll be seeing what he gives us and able to give the football team tonight after coming off a tough week.
A little bit of a bell count for that football team. We'll see how that things go. Hopefully he'll be okay and he'll be able to play.
Indication is Patton has won the toss and elected to defer to the second half.
Had to take over the starting role here. I think
The Wildcats will receive the opening kickoff, and the Panthers will defend the goal nearest the field house. And we will be ready for Burke County and Western Piedmont 3A/4A conference football in just a few seconds.
Patton won the toss deferred.
Patton won the toss and deferred their election the second half, so Draughn should be receiving. I believe Draughn is another lineup with the kicking off.
The North Carolina High School Athletic Association welcomes you to tonight's game. We're excited to celebrate #NCHSAA Game Locked In, which honors everything that makes high school sports special. Teamwork, integrity, respect, and lifelong values that extend well beyond the scoreboard. The North Carolina High School Athletic Association reminds you that being game locked in means showing up with focus, passion, and sportsmanship on the playing field, in the stands, and throughout the community. We're proud to have fans, athletes, and coaches from Draughn High School and Patton who lead by example and show what it means to compete with class. Let's continue to create a positive, welcoming environment for everyone. Cheer loudly. Support your team. Show respect to officials, opponents, and each other. Let's make tonight's game one to remember, full of pride, positivity, and what it means to be truly locked in. A message brought to you by the North Carolina High School Athletic Association. UNC Health Blue Ridge is looking out for our Burke County athletes again this year. Look for all our trainers on the sidelines at all 4 high schools. UNC Healthcare Blue Ridge Medicine Center helping our athletes stay healthy and in the game. The Sports Medicine Center at UNC Health Blue Ridge is the official sports medicine provider for all Burke County. And as always, we are proud of head trainer for all Patton athletics, the doctor, Miss Kayla Jackson, assisted by student staffers, first responder Lily Austin, trainer senior Jinsey Gibby, sophomore Cassidy Bollinger, and freshman Zoe Gregory. Also our team doctor, Dr. Sean Ham.
We got kicking off. 7 and 5 are receiving, and
I know one of the returners is Bryson Siegel. I'm off the other returner. Still have
7 and 5.
Bryson Siegel's lined up.
That's right.
Colson Queen to kick off to start the game. Bryson Siegel. Dante Tillery are deep. Touchback into the end zone. Captains for tonight's ball game. Number 1, Titus Dodd for the Wildcats. Number 5, number 7, Bryson Siegel. Number 55, Hunter Avey. Number 75, Maddox Sigmund. For the Panthers, number 17, Kevin Solovano. Number 21, Trevor Thronberg. Number 21, Logan Williams. Number 52, Will Goins. Starting tonight under center, quarterback number 4 for Putnam.
All right, hands on the ISO left. He's got running room. He'll pick up 1, 2, 3, maybe call it 4. They'll break second down and 6.
Henry Cooper gets the first carry.
Basic playing football.
Brody Suttles, number 69, makes the stop.
Like that. I would. Understand in it. 2 tight ends, 3 backs.
Gain of 2, second down.
We got second and 7. Runs, hand the same play, ISO left, and Patton's on the start. He tried before he made that.
Henry Cooper stopped for a short gain.
Much better drop the second down. It's second down and 7.
We'll credit River McCrary, number 5, with the tackle. Third down and a long 5 for the Wildcat.
We went for 2 tight scores. Got no backs, 5 wide receivers, 3 right, 2 to the left. And it's wide open. Let's see what happens.
Dead ball penalty. False start is the indication against the Wildcats. 5-yard penalty from the line of scrimmage remains third down.
Draughn staying in the same personnel package. I got 3 receivers to the right, 2 to the left, and a 1 quarterback. Patton doesn't out for just a Patton. Still rushing forward front. Snap. Back to pass. Looking, getting pressure, steps up, and the sack.
For Putnam, tucks the ball and tries to run. Christian Barnett, number 59, in on that sack. That's a loss of 5 yards. It'll bring up a 4th down and 15.
15.
Danger trouble, got spread punt.
Daniel Spotswood, number 15, in apparent punt position.
Hold the ball, no rush. Coming out about the 40. Now it's to about the 45, 46. Patton set up a good field position.
30-yard punt credited to the Wildcats. Panthers will begin their first drive on the Draughn side of the 50-yard line. 1st and 10 from the 45.
Well, to get the touchback, get a 3 and out, get the sack. Now they set up first down. Well, let's call it exactly the 45. They put it down to the 45. There you go. First down play. Patton break the whole season. Trying to look for a running back. I don't see. I talked to him. He's back there. I don't think that's him.
He's quarterback.
Out there. I don't see it. But anyway.
River McCrary begins the game at quarterback for the Panthers. Alex Ryan, number 23, takes the ball right side. Dante Tillery, number 5, credited with the tackle. Gain of 4, 2nd down.
Ryan picks up 4 yards again. Off tackle playing right, yes, sure. Put his head down, got the positive yardage, brings up 2nd and 6. And breaks the hole, comes up. 2 miles.
Alex Ryan met at the line of scrimmage. Talon Bradshaw, number 52. 3rd down and 5 for the Panthers. Alex Ryan is stopped short of the 1st down yardage. Maddox Sigmund makes the stop. Short gain, 4th down for the Panthers. 4th and 4. Pass was complete to number 17, Kevin Solovano. Stopped immediately by number 3, Carson Murdoch, the 1st down. The Wildcats hold on downs and will take over on the 36-yard line, 1st and 10. Dead ball penalty. False start is the indication against the Wildcats, 5 yards.
I would say they're shaking stopping. Motion to the left, quarterback turns head and runs back off the left side. He's trying to get outside.
Bryson Siegel is the ball carrier. Met by half of the defensive squad of the Panthers. Loss of 3 on the play. Ball was spotted on the 29-yard line of the Wildcats.
Wildcats come out through right, to the right, one on the left, quarterback spreading right, looking, got a completion for a gain of 5 with his big tackle.
Pitch to for Putnam, who throws it to number 5, Dante Tillery. Alex Ryan, number 23, comes up to make the tackle. Gain of 5, 3rd down and 10 now, back to the original line of scrimmage.
Third down and manageable, 10 more. Clock is under, we're going to be probably under 6 minutes, close to it when the snap is taken in the first quarter of the gun. Trips left, receiver right, gun formation, offset back to the left. He's back throws a quick pattern. They find it's incomplete.
Pass falls incomplete, brings up a 4th down. Daniel Spotswood in apparent punt position for the Wildcats. Alex Ryan, number 23, stands at his 40-yard line.
Oh, we got a rush.
37-yard punt is down by number 88, Paxton Woody, where the Panthers will begin their second drive of the evening. Ball will be spotted near the 28-yard line, 1st and 10.
Patton will take over from their own 28, so in exchange of possession there, they lost a good bit of field position. They'll start at their own 28.
You okay, Josh? You okay, Stan?
Thanks, though. Stand to the right, tight end to the right. Take that back and missing on trips. Tight end trips to the top. 2 tight trips here. Set back. Trying to make up that running back. We're looking forward to being in the game. That's 7. Quarterback run the lead option.
River McCrary keeps on the option right side. Bryson Siegel was the first one to meet him.
Wasn't out there, and now he is. We'll see how that affects the Patton offense.
Gain of 1, 2nd down.
Second down.
River McCrary, flushed out of the pocket, moves the ball forward. Dante Tillery makes the tackle. 3rd down and 4 now for the Panthers.
Pretty big old nose sitting out there in the middle of that tight end trips left. Back to pass. Looking deep. Throws it deep down the left sideline. Got a man running.
Intended receiver was number 16, Landry Duvall. Bryson Siegel and Dante Tillery on the coverage. Incomplete pass. It's 4th down and 4 now for the Panthers. Colson Queen in apparent punt position. Siegel and Tillery deep to receive.
Fielded. He fielded.
18-yard punt credited to the Panthers. Titus Dodd on the catch, fair catch. Wildcats begin this drive just shy of midfield, 1st and 10.
down to 19, and now the rest of the team has worked the huddle. We got 3 wides to the right, slot back to the right, one machine to the left, go. Draughn right, throws the bubble screen, huddle screen. He's got room to run, gonna pick up the 7-yard throw with the
Dante Tillery takes the pass about 7 yards. Alex Ryan makes the stop. 2nd down, a long 3.
It's a long throw, too. Throw for screen. Patton running down off, same formation for the Wildcats. Trips down here in the bottom of the field. Good looking slot receiver inside there, 6'1" people. Handed to the running back. Cuts it outside, fighting for the penalty flag.
Bryson Siegel takes the handoff to the right side. We do have a penalty flag down. Initial indication is a holding penalty against Draughn. 10-yard penalty from the point of infraction.
You can see him with that. Tough holding penalty on Wildcats. Lose that yard. They first down to 2nd and 14. Off the right edge. Clock running 3 minutes and 12 seconds.
We'll get this for
2nd down and 13 now for the Wildcats.
Trips left. Gun formation, 1 back set to his left. Turns hands it to the back up the middle. We've got a lot of pressure, a lot of Panthers around.
Bryson Siegel takes the handoff off tackle.
3rd and 15.
Liam Singleton, number 25, one of several. Timeout on the field called for by the Wildcats. When play resumes, it'll be 3rd down and 14. Patton High School is honored and excited that you have chosen to join us this evening for homecoming.
Is that Draughn or Patton?
Our halftime program will include introducing you to the Patton High School homecoming court, and we will also name the Queen and the Maid of Honor. That'll all happen immediately at the halftime buzzer. And make sure you stay with us post-game because the ever-exciting Panther Regiment will be presenting their field show.
2 receivers from right to the left. Shift to the right side, quarterback's left. Back to pass, takes 3 steps. Throws it, gets hit as he's thrown, and the ball doesn't come out well. He makes the second up on the big shot.
Wildcat pass was incomplete. Ball rests on the 45-yard line of Draughn. 4th down and 14.
Okay, back to punt. Spread formation. See if he has all day. Ball's on the ground. He's getting a little more pressure. Punts it away, gets it over the head. He backs up the Trips field at the 20. He's looking to his right here. Knocks it outside. Great.
37-yard punt. Returned by number 23, Alex Ryan. Immediately stopped by number 3, Carson Murdoch.
Great job getting downfield. Made a great open.
Ball will be resting on the Panther 22-yard line, 1st and 10.
All right, Patton will take the third. This is the 3rd series Patton has had the ball. There's scrimmage from 37. Right, yeah, 1-yard line. Rod Hash, Draughn running the kid on late. Patton lining up and tight end trips to the right and one left. No backs. Excuse me, tight end in there. Going to motion back to them. And the jet sweep. He's got one. Going to pick up a nice game of first down.
Alex Ryan goes right tackle.
Well, they got an outside quick. Pretty good timing on the jet.
Titus Dodd.
Didn't have to block it as long as that timing on the jet.
Dante Tillery combined to make the tackle.
Second down.
Gain of 7.
2.5.
Second down and 3.
Just under 3. Going under 2 minutes to go in the first quarter. Yankees have maybe on second and 2 will pick up the initial first down of this game. I don't know what they got back in the concession stand, but I'll take them. Win the game. All right, 2 tight ends. One receiver left. Go back to Patton.
Pass is caught by Kevin Solovano. Pushed out of bounds by Bryson Siegel.
Nice game as he take a catch and turn all the way to the network. So Patton 47. So 20 yards.
That's a first down sponsored by Burke County Farm Bureau. Helping you is what we do best. Ball is resting on the 47-yard line of the Panthers, first and 10.
Under center. Got in trips left. Turns hands to the fullback up the middle. They're still running.
Big yardage for Alex Ryan through the left side of that Panther line. And enough yardage for another Farm Bureau. First down.
First down at 10, now inside the Draughn.
Ball resting just shy of the Wildcat 39-yard line.
39. Second and first down. Second and first down. Way out here. We're back in the end. Burton to his right. The receiver goes underneath and Burton down
Pass intended for Solovano. Broken up by the defensive backfield of the Wildcats. Second down and 10.
34 seconds to go. Second down and 10. Patton off the 2 initial first downs. Here the ball into the Wildcat territory. One formation. One side again, lead option. Nothing to do. Those two.
River McCrary is tackled in the backfield by number 14, Henry Cooper. Third down and 11 now for the Panthers.
It's going to end this quarter. The clock's going to run out in the first quarter.
So ends the first quarter here at Patton High School with no score.
They're listening. On regular sports network. left. Start to the left.
Pass is complete to Alex Ryan behind the line of scrimmage. Carson Winkler credited with the tackle. Brings up a 4th down and 15 now for Patton. Colson Queen is back on the field in apparent punt position. Tillery and Siegel are deep to receive. Dead ball penalty. False start is the indication against the Panthers. Walk off 5 yards and replay 4th down. Punt goes all the way down to inside the 5-yard line. Down by the Panthers. Yeah, correction, they've spotted the ball on the 6-yard line. 1st and 10 for the Wildcats.
Here's an opportunity for the Panthers. The Wildcats are going to try to punch it out. Back up inside. That's back into the 3-back, 2 tight end. Turn the hand, fire out right. Nice one. Stuck.
Fumble on the play. The indication is Panther football. There's a possibility that Kevin Solovano came up with that loose ball. Either way, Panthers will take over. Ball is spotted, it looks like on the 3-yard line, 1st and goal.
Same formation. We're not changing to a power set. 4 wide out. 6 is a
River McCrary, 3 yards, 6 points, Panthers. Colson Queen will line up in a parent point after attempt. Point after is good. 10 minutes and 44 seconds remain in quarter number 2. Panthers 7, the Wildcats 0. Colson Queen to kick off for Patton. Tillery and Siegel are deep to receive. sails almost through the end zone. Touchback. Wildcats will begin this drive on their own 20-yard line, 1st and 10.
Coming out to the initial possession of the second quarter, looking for their first down. They come out with 2 wideouts to the right, 2 to the left, spread formation, running back, offset to right and go. Quarterback turns, hands it to the back, up to the side.
Hand off to Henry Cooper. Immediately met and tackled. Christian Barnett was in there. Brody Suttles also. Loss of 2 on the play. 2nd down. Patton is flushed out of the pocket. Tackled. We do have a penalty after the play was over. Personal foul is the indication against the Wildcats. That will be half the distance to the goal line. Ball is spotted on the 10-yard line. Third down and 20 now for the Wildcats. Pass is complete to number 7, Bryson Siegel, immediately forced out of bounds. River McCrary on the defensive coverage. 4th down now. Daniel Spotswood to punt the ball away.
Riding kick lands it back to 45.
26-yard punt credited to the Wildcats, down by Paxton Woody. Panthers will begin this drive on the Wildcat 46-yard line, 1st and 10.
Once again, they'll start this drive inside the Wildcat territory. Panthers break the huddles, leading this formation all night. 2 tight ends, 2 wideouts right, and 1 back.
Pass intended for Salavano. Ball's incomplete. 2nd down.
He's got a series, maybe it's just not working. Back in
Alex Ryan takes the short handoff. Stopped immediately by Henry Cooper. Short gain, 3rd down.
10. Then teams have too much time to throw the ball, and then teams throw it just too tight, too much to right. So the back set to the left, gun formation. Pass. Anytime throws it. Don't believe you pick up the first down. Every third, fourth down 10.
Pass intended for Logan Williams, number 29. Falls incomplete. Fourth down. Colson Queen in apparent punt position. Dead ball penalty. False start is the indication against the Panthers. 5 yards, repeat, fourth down.
If the ball is poorly kicked, you ought to be in a better position to kick it. I guess that's the truth. All right, going to bring up 4th and 15 after the penalty. Punt, watch ball, punt, the guy is running up to 17. Bunch it to his left, slides down, big ball.
33-yard punt, 6-yard return. Bryson Siegel credited with the 6-yard return. Wildcats will begin this drive on their own 24-yard line. Fans, make sure you take advantage of the Patton High School Band Booster 50-50 promotion. We'll still have volunteers from the Booster Club out in the stands. $1 per ticket, 10 tickets for $5, and a double arms length for $20. We'll make that drawing after halftime. Henry Cooper shakes loose, moves the ball over the 30-yard line. Trenton Kidd, number 10, makes the tackle. Second down and 3 now. Dante Tillery, number 5, now a quarterback for the Wildcats. Hands the ball off to Henry Cooper up the middle. First down yardage for the Wildcats. Jesus Pena credited with the tackle. Ball will be spotted on the 34-yard line. Fumble on the play. And it's
64.
Brad Goodell credited with the recovery.
Well, maybe they went around one too many times. Cooper's probably get the ball back. Once again, they didn't do a very good job inside.
The ball is spotted on the 32-yard line of the Wildcats. Panthers will take over first and 10. Alex Ryan goes over left guard. Tripped up by Sawyer White, number 60. Gain of 4 on the play, second down. Murray decides to tuck the ball and move forward, and does so. Enough yardage for another Farm Bureau first down. Sawyer White, number 60, finally brings the Prairie down. We have an official's timeout for an injured player.
Who is that, Josh? Number 6 that just got out? Yeah, the injured guy, yeah.
Carson Winkler, number 6, the injured player, going off on his own power.
I saw it.
But anyway, thank you. One time in the play clock, 2 times, 2 5%, one set, set back to two teams and then two
Pass is complete to Alex Ryan. Immediately met in the backfield by number 12, Cayman Lewis. Loss of 4 on the play, second down. Timeout on the field called for by the Panthers. Pass was almost intercepted, almost complete, but falls incomplete. Bryson Siegel on the coverage. Landry Duval was the intended receiver.
Luckily that ball wasn't picked. Yeah, should have been. Or then Panthers had opportunity to steal one there off the bounce. Yeah. Couldn't get it through. So now we've got 3rd and long, 3rd and 14. I don't know if the field goal kicker's got that ready, but I'd love to see him just. See it.
Dead ball penalty. Offsides is the indication against the Panthers. 5 yards from the line of scrimmage. Correction, that's a delay of game penalty against the Panthers. 5 yards from the line of scrimmage, moves the ball back to the 28-yard line, 27-yard line. 3rd down. Ball was almost intercepted again. Titus Dodd intended for number 17, Kevin Solovano. Brings up a 4th down now for the Panthers. Colson Queen has come on to attempt a field goal. The spot will be on the 34-yard line. Kick was a bit low. No good. Wildcats will take over.
That would have been a goal.
That would have hurt somebody if it somebody will know y'all. Oh, that hurt. On soccer, that would have been good.
Okay, first down to the Wildcats as they set the chains up. Go back to the 20-yard line of that. Stay down!
Fort Putnam is back under center for the Wildcats.
Here we go. He's back to throw. Throws it quick to the left.
9-yard interception return by the Panthers. Credit number 10, Trenton Kidd, with the interception. First down for Patton. Ball will be spotted near the 12-yard line. First and 10.
12-yard line. First down and 10. Wildcats have now got their back pressed against the press against the middle. They need to come up and stop. You don't want to go too close. 4:07 to go in the first half. Patton broke the hook in the pistol set. Two tight ends, two receivers left. Harry headed to the run back on tackle left. He judges.
Alex Ryan goes left side. Carson Murdoch, number 3, credited with the tackle. Gain of 8. Second down and 2.
Second and 2 from the 4-yard line. Panthers knocking on your door again, trying to run this score to 13-0. Same formation, turn to him deep. He's got
4-yard run, no penalty. 6 points, Panthers. Colson Queen has again come on to attempt the point after. Colson Queen kicks it to the next county. Point after is good. 3 minutes and 33 seconds remain in the first half. Panthers 14, Wildcats 0.
Here's the kickoff. Another 5-yard kick.
Colson Queen once again kicks the ball into the end zone for a touchback. Wildcats will begin this drive on their own 20-yard line, first and 10.
One back, trips to the right, jump formation, straight, turn hand to the one back, pulls it off the jet, off the lead, and straight up there with the lead, and
Hand off to Dante Tillery. We do have an official's timeout for an injury on the field.
What number is
29,
that?
Logan Williams, we think.
Logan who?
Williams, 29, I think.
Logan Williams. So,
Logan.
Complete confirmation of the coach and the team trainer. He's getting to his feet.
Logan Williams is the injured Panther on his feet, being taken care of by the excellent job by our team physician, Kayla Jackson, and her staff.
We got second down and 9. Wildcats saying, get out of this field. That's good. Got 3 receivers to the field.
Tillery now at quarterback for the Wildcats.
Throws it deep to the left sideline. He's got a receiver out there. He's got it back.
Tillery's pass intended for Carson Murdoch, number 3, falls just short of his reach.
Best throws by either team. That's actually how they do it. Third ball down the field. Okay, all right, third and 9, 3-10. Panthers can hold here. They'll stand in field position. Really put them behind both ball goals. 2 score leaders. Seems a lot more than 2 scores in this kind of football. 2 score leaders. Third formation, back to pass. Need to pick up 10. Middle screen. It's caught. He's stumbling. He stays on his feet, but early. He might have broken back. Probably a pretty good call because the fouls had not been.
Pass was complete to Bryson Siegel, number 7. Solovano on the stop.
I believe that is their second one of the night.
Timeout on the field called for by Patton. When play resumes, we'll have a 4th down and 6.
But the turnover, we said field position to turnover, and both turnovers happen to create great field position as well. It's a change of position, so that's Patton's done a good job of knocking those opportunities in. Just an observation again, 2 scores. Very tough.
hard to come back.
Some things that drastically changed.
Daniel Spotswood in apparent punt position for Draughn.
Pressure if he gets it off, it's going to be low, line kick, it's going to be decent low, it's going to go inside, and it's
34-yard punt credited to the Wildcats. Panthers will take over on their own 41, first and 10. 2 minutes and 45 seconds remain in the first half. Again, we remind you, ladies and gentlemen, homecoming ceremonies will begin shortly after the first half ends. We'll introduce you to all the Queen candidates, and we will announce the Queen and the Maid of Honor coming up at halftime. Also, make sure you stay with us post-game as the Panther Regiment will again perform their excellent field show. Offensive line just moves River McCrary 7 yards. Finally stopped by Wyatt Thompson, number 51. Second down and 3.
right, second down and 3. Just about to go under 2 minutes to go in the half.
Alex Ryan moves the ball to the 44-yard line of the Wildcats. And enough yardage for another Farm Bureau first down.
Kids got a good leg.
Dead ball. False start is indication against the Panthers. 5 yards from the line of scrimmage remains first down. Alex Ryan, number 23, the ball carrier. Timeout on the field called for by Patton. Dante Tillery credited with the tackle. 7-yard gain, second and 3. 51 seconds remain in the first half.
Second down and 3. 1 6. Smith will turn him left off tackle. He's got running room. He breaks it into the second down. Good tackle.
Alex Ryan, big yardage for the Panthers. Tackled by Dante Tillery. And enough yardage for another. Farm Bureau, first down. Ball was spiked by McCrary. Stops the clock.
It's going to be a 42-yarder for this man. Let's look at that in this week. Okay, here we go, Guns. 2 wideouts left, 1 right, pistol set. 1 snap, 2 and 10. It's quarterback scrambling. I don't know if that was a misplay. But he got 3. The clock is running 20 seconds. 21, he can't get his ground. This is a set field goal.
Ball is spiked again. We'll bring up a 4th down now for Patton.
Head down! Head down!
He just got hit.
Head down, buddy!
Colson Queen has come on to attempt a field goal. Ball will be spotted on the 29-yard line. And good. Colson Queen. Football fans, that was a 43-yard field goal by Colson Queen, which also breaks the Patton High School record for the longest field goal. Nine seconds remaining in the first half. Panthers 17, Wildcats 0. Colson Queen again to kick off for the Panthers.
He puts his toe to it like it's business. That was a big kid. 17
Tell me we don't have any new scores yet? No new scores?
Watauga leads Asheville 21-0.
Oh, gosh, here we go. Watauga leads
And
Here's the kick.
14.
Oh, he missed it. That's booming and driving. Oh, it's on anyway. What's a touchback?
Touchback.
He was too excited.
Wildcats will have 9 seconds from their own 20-yard line.
Last 3 kids have been very well. It's like he's picking his head. Pressure we're here now at 17. One last play half and rolls left.
For Putnam, runs the ball to the 24-yard line. Time will expire in the first half. Patton Panthers 17, the Draughn Wildcats 0. We'll take a few minutes to organize the homecoming ceremonies. So take this opportunity. Queen. Thanks to all the groups, sponsors, and individuals who helped make this homecoming a great event. Let us also thank the faculty and staff of Patton High School for their support of homecoming preparations, the homecoming committee for its hard work and dedication, the Patton Regiment for their contributions to this ceremony, and the community for its support. Ladies and gentlemen, we need to introduce you to the 2025 Homecoming Court. Let's welcome Wendy Soarhead Nonprofit and Anchor Club. Wendy's hobbies include taking care of farm animals, cooking, volunteering, and shopping. After graduation, she plans to attend a 2-year college program. Wendy Jeanette Elion Mejia. Please welcome Camber Sue Buzzy. Camber Sue Buzzy is the daughter of Dustin and Jessica Buzzy. She's escorted by her father, Dustin. During her 4 years at Patton, Camber has been a member of the lacrosse team, the Patton Panther Regiment, Kind Club, SGA, National Honor Society, and Book Club. Camber's hobbies include reading, hanging out with her dog, and playing the saxophone. After graduation, she plans to attend the 4-year university. This special moment is dedicated in the memory of her mother, Misty Buzzy. Camber Sue Buzzy. Let's welcome Miss Isabella Sophia Denton. Isabella is the daughter of Brandy and Nathan Denton and escorted by her brother Noah Denton. During her 4 years at Patton, she's been a member of the Patton Panther Regiment Symphonic Band and Marching Band. Yearbook, National Honor Society, Women for Christ Club, and Garden Club. Bella's hobbies include reading, doing group Bible studies, late night driving, listening to music, and hanging out with friends. After graduation, she plans to attend the 4-year university. Miss Isabella Sophia Denton. Welcome Miss Jinsey Raylan Gibby. Jinsey Raylan is the daughter of Bill and Dawn Gibby. She's escorted by her brother, Devin Petit. During her 4 years at Patton, Jinsey's been a member of the women's soccer team, swim team, National Honor Society, Parliamentarian, Anchor Club, Historian, Kind Club, Women's for Christ Club, Garden Club, HOSA, and has participated as a student assistant athletic trainer. Jinsey's hobbies include being at the beach, tanning, and she loves hanging out with friends and family. And after graduation, plans on attending a 4-year university. Miss Jinsey Gibby. Up next is Miss Emma Elizabeth Griffin. Emma is the daughter of Sarah Stotts and escorted this evening by her brother Jackson Griffin. During her 4 years at Patton, she's been a member of the volleyball team and a member of HOSA. Emma is enrolled in Western Piedmont and has made the Dean's List for the past 2 years. Her hobbies include playing volleyball, going to the gym, and spending time with her family. After graduation, she plans to enlist in the Air Force and attend a 4-year university. Miss Emma Elizabeth Griffin. Please welcome Miss Mackenzie Cheyenne Hassan. Mackenzie is the daughter of Jessica Hassan, Aaron Benton, and the late T.J. Riles. Mackenzie is escorted by her mother, Jessica Hassan. During her 4 years at Patton, Mackenzie's been a member of the Patton Panther Regiment Band, Patton's women's lacrosse team, and senior executive treasurer in SGA, and a member of the National Honor Society. Mackenzie enjoys being in Quiz Bowl, Garden Club, Gaming Club, so more, has participated in dance for 11 years, and enjoys competing in North Carolina pageants. And after graduation, she plans on attending a four-year university. Miss Mackenzie Cheyenne Hassan. Please welcome Miss Chesney Sage Hensley. Chesney is the daughter of Brandon and Dana Hensley, and escorted tonight by her father, Dr. Brandon Hensley. During her 4 years at Patton, Chesney has been a member of the volleyball team, has been the Community Service Project Coordinator for National Honor Society, the Treasurer for Science National Honor Society, Senator for SGA Student Council, a member of Kind Club, Gardening Club, and Sewing Club. Chesney's hobbies include being a member of her youth group, doing her own nails, and spending time with her dog. And after graduation, she plans on attending a four-year university. Miss Chesney Sage Hensley. Welcome Miss Sophie Jo Lantvik. Sophie Jo is the daughter of Pete and Carrie Lantvik. She's supported by her father, Pete. During her 4 years at Patton, she's been a member of the Patton Regiment Band, Creative Writing Club, and Sewing Club. Her hobbies include reading, drawing, and spending time with friends and family. And after graduation, she plans on attending a four-year university. Once again, Miss Sophie Jo Lantvik. Up next, Miss Faith Ann Pond. Faith is the daughter of Jonathan Pons and Sarah Kiesler. She's escorted by her grandfather, Larry Cahill. During her 4 years at Patton, Faith's been a member of Anchor Club, Garden Club, Kind Club, and serves National Honor Society as the Vice President. She's also a competitive dancer at Debbie Huffman Dance Academy. Her hobbies include volunteering at her church, spending time with her family and friends, and traveling. And Faith plans on a four-year university post-graduation. Miss Faith Ann Pond. Please welcome Miss Carly Grace Setterlund. Carly is the daughter of Gina and John Setterlund, and escorted by her father, John. During her 4 years at Patton, she's been a member of the Patton volleyball team and is currently serving as captain of the varsity team. Carly's hobbies include traveling with her family and friends, shopping, and playing volleyball. And after graduation, she plans to attend a four-year university. Miss Carly Grace Setterlund. Welcome Miss Ivy Renee Steele. Ivy is the daughter of Jessica Anthony and escorted by her mom, Jessica. During her 4 years at Patton, Ivy has been a member of National Honor Society, Science National Honor Society, Student Government Association, and the Human Relations Commission. Ivy's hobbies include attending Bible studies, volunteering, and going to concerts. And after graduation, she plans on attending a four-year university. Miss Ivy Renee Steele. Say hello to Miss Macy Carlton Webb. Macy is the daughter of Jason and Angie Webb and is being escorted by her father, Jason. During her 4 years at Patton, Macy has participated in the Garden Club, Kind Club, Anchor Club, and is the president of the National Honors Society. Her hobbies include competitive dancing, shopping, hanging out with friends, and playing with her dog, Maggie. And after graduation, she also plans on attending a four-year university. Miss Macy Carlton Webb. How about welcoming Miss Jordan Elizabeth Wells? Jordan is the daughter of Ashley Clopton and Jason Wells, and escorted by her mom, Ashley. During her 4 years at Patton, Jordan has been a member of the Patton Regiment, High School Marching Band, and Symphonic Band. Her hobbies include playing her instrument and going to car shows. And after graduation, she also plans on attending a four-year university. Once again, Miss Jordan Elizabeth Wells. These lovely senior girls were all eligible to become your homecoming queen. Selection of the queen and her maid of honor was based on voting by the entire student body. Tonight, presenting and crowning the maid of honor and Patton's 2025 homecoming queen will be Mrs. Gretchen Reese, principal, Patton High School. Ladies and gentlemen, your 2025 homecoming maid of honor is Miss Wendy Allion Mejia. She's being escorted this evening again by her sister Cecilia Mendoza. All kinds of participation in clubs and honors. And after graduation, plans on attending a 2-year community college program. Being presented her sash by Miss Gretchen Reese. Give it up for Miss Wendy Allion Mejia. Well, it is time to announce your 2025 Patton High School homecoming queen. Ladies and gentlemen, please give it up for Miss Isabella Denton. Isabella is escorted by her brother Noah Denton, heading to the 50-yard line to be greeted by Principal Reese. Again, all kinds of honors, and I'm sure she is very proud to be the member of the Panther Regiment and Symphonic Band. And again, her plans post-graduation to attend a 4-year university. This is your 2025 homecoming queen, Bella Denton. On behalf of Miss Reese, the faculty, staff, and especially the student body, we congratulate both young ladies on their honor. We wish them the very best post-graduation from Patton High School, and thank you all for participating in the 2025 homecoming ceremonies. The only way to follow up the ceremony is to announce tonight's 50-50 winner. We'll give you just a few seconds to pull out your winning number, and we will announce tonight's 50-50 winner. $345 you will take home this evening. The other $345 will go to help support the Panther Regiment program here at Patton High School.
At halftime, RSS 35, Chase 0. In the second quarter, Hickory 27, North Lincoln 0. Second quarter, Maiden 13, Ford 0. In the first quarter, Bandits 14, Hanover 7.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, if you are ready now, tonight's winning 50-50 ticket is red in color. number 403-823. Repeating, red ticket 403-823. If you have that winning ticket, get up here to the press box, see a member of the Patton High School Athletic Booster Club, and take home your $345. And on behalf of the Panther Regiment, we sure do appreciate your patronage tonight in their 50-50 program. 403-823.
Shelby right now, and Shelby leads Kramer 22-14 in the second quarter. And in the first quarter, Petty and Franklin knotted at 6 apiece. Also, one last score we have, Tuscola leading Smoky Mountain 13-0 at the first quarter. We'll have a lot more score updates coming to you soon, as we got about a minute left until the second half will kick off. We're probably going to get an extra extension to that as the teams will come back out and warm back up. But thank you for tuning in for the halftime ceremonies. Congratulations once again to the participants of the Patton once again, 17-0 Panthers. Before halftime, closing with a 43-yard field goal. It was said to be a school record. It was actually incorrect. 51-yard back in 2018.
Almost done instead.
What do you think we should do? I think, the boosters really need the extra money.
The winning number has not been claimed yet. So we're going to read it off one more time. A red ticket, 403-823. 403-823.
I don't want to turn it too much. If you turn it too much, it's going to make it hard for the camera to show.
Is anybody here?
Huh? They should be able to hear us.
I don't know. Your dad said he thinks it's the PA system.
The PA system is just overpowering us.
That's what it is. He said because when he checked it with, by yourself, it was fine.
Yeah.
Once the PA started.
PA is pretty loud.
And then I've been picking up the whole I don't know if it's something to do. I don't know what that's saying.
Yeah.
All right, we're about ready for second action. God, you know, I'm there. About ready to kick. Should be.
Patton should get the ball.
Not a bad idea.
You're going to have to play possession somewhere. You have to cross midfield. I don't know. It's a tough situation. So, just keep going. Yep. I don't know. Be something that is here for sure. Unless you can pin them deep down there.
The 50-50 number has not been claimed yet. If no one claims it here in the third quarter, we will draw another number, see if we can't get rid of this $345. Thank you.
Guys, let's come see me. Thank you.
Can't build it. No! Got it. Full speed. Obviously onside. It was a low kick that was fielded on the run. The bottom of the horse gathered it in and picked up a nice return. And it was Panthers were scrimmage on their own
14-yard return by Trevor Thronberg.
pretty good field position.
Panthers will begin their first drive of the second half on their own 39-yard line, 1st and 10.
The right hash. Panthers holding the 17-4 edge. And it's no good personal for taking this time between the calls. Holding back a good job. And they do hand it off tackle to the left. Pick up.
Alex Ryan takes the ball left side. Cayman Lewis, number 12, on the tackle.
Oh, go to second down and 9. Watch for kicking.
Short gain. Second down.
That's for Coach Forsman. He's taking his time out of the huddle. Like at the beginning of the second half. Pistol formation, 2 wide receivers, 2 tight ends. He's calling up air ball. Hands it off tackle to the right. Cuts it back. He's got more room. He'll pick up the first down. Did a nice job.
Alex Ryan goes right side. Pushed out of bounds by Bryson Siegel, number 7. But enough yardage for another Farm Bureau. First down.
Looks like you've got him.
Officials timeout on the field for an injured player.
Hopefully that's a cramp and nothing more serious. Looks like there's a 10 that's coming in the game and that is relief. That's going to be a tricky kid. Soften it off. Fullback slash.
Can't see.
Alex Ryan, number 23, just made that run. Injured player coming off the field with the help of head trainer Kayla Jackson.
Touched the ball a lot that first half. Right, set back up triple canvas for the wide open quarterback and gun formation, 2 wide receivers, double tight end set. First down and 10. Right at the big field. Back to pass. Pumps it. Scrambles out on his right. He's got him on the other end. He'll pick up 3. He's still on his feet. Good scramble.
River McCrary is flushed out of the pocket. Makes a big gain, but we have multiple flags near the line of scrimmage.
Nice scramble out there. Picked up 25 numbers. Because the holding until they might have aided him in that scramble. Alright, they'll mark the penalty off the line of scrimmage. Which one is first down at 20. Setting the ball back to the opposite corner for the first down. Running back with the
Apparently a holding penalty against the Panthers. Saw him mark off 10 yards. Remains first down from the Panther 40-yard line. Alex Ryan goes left side. Moves the ball up to the 42-yard line. Tackled by Henry Cooper. Second down and 18 now for Patton.
Second down and 18. Just going to 45-yard line. Back to pass. Looks left. Throws it out. Complete.
55-yard touchdown reception. Landry Duvall from River McCrary. 6 points, Panthers.
Well, this will make it 24.
Colson Queen to attempt the point after. Easily goes through the uprights. Point after is good. 9 minutes and 26 seconds remaining quarter number 3. Panthers 24, Wildcat 0.
Who was that line? Landry Duvall. Landry Duvall catching the slant pattern, getting tagged by the safety, retreats 2 steps, stays on his feet, and took it all the way to the house down the right sideline. None of the Wildcats were able to
Light up here. With somebody there, so they don't know it.
Yeah, we'll be here. I can run it.
9:26.
I can't run. I'm going to do all big sports and that big red sport never got Brad Kimball. I'll tell you that.
Colson Queen to kick off for the Panthers. Tillery and Siegel deep to receive. Ball floats into the end zone. Touchback. Ball will be placed on the 20-yard line. First and 10 Wildcats. Patton High School would like to welcome the big dog here this evening. Bob Clark and Paul Schenkel are here broadcasting the game. Of course, Paul is also doing double duty as he's sports editor for the paper, We'll have the full story and all the stats for the Saturday E-edition. Also, the Big Red Sports Network is here, live streaming with our two famous or infamous former coaches in Burke County, Tim McMahon, Tom Harper. It's always great to have those gentlemen in here with us.
Well, they take that zone in there in the quarterback quarter. They 11.
Wildcats move the ball for first down yardage.
River McCrary, that's the wrong stuff. Well done by the quarterback.
Ball will be spotted near the 33-yard line where it will be first and 10 Wildcats.
Tillery did a nice job.
Tillery is back at quarterback.
He gets it. He's got running room in the middle. And back-to-back first downs by the quarterback.
Dante Tillery, second run of the row.
Took that first downs consecutively on the quarterback pull.
First down yardage for the Wildcats. Ball will be spotted near the 43-yard line.
In the second half, with 2 consecutive first downs. Rushing. Quarterback pulled both times on replay. First down just short of midfield, 28-yard line. Same set for the Wildcats. Snap on the ground, he picks it up, quarterback sweep left. He's got momentum. He'll pick up the third consecutive first down.
Tillery once again goes left side for big yardage. To credit Solovano for the tackle. Gain of 9, second down. Ball is now on the Panthers side of midfield.
Not a bad situation for the Wildcats. Always like second and 1. Gives you a lot of opportunities to play for. Can't give him first down.
Henry Cooper goes up the middle. And a penalty flag after the play. This will be a dead ball penalty. Personal foul is the indication from our head referee, Mr. Hazel. Indication is a personal foul against the Wildcats.
We got a dead ball, so it should be a first down and 10 minus 15. So he'll put it down.
Wildcats will have a first down when play resumes. Ball will be moved back to the 39-yard line.
You fight.
It will be first and 10 from the 39.
First down and 10, back at the 39. Snap. Rolling out there. Going to throw the flag. He's got to complete.
Pass is complete to the Wildcat, number 16, Karsten Fletcher. Immediately hit by River McCrary. Gain of 3 on the play. Second down.
Second down and 7. Long spread set, tight enough, 2
Pass was intended for number 3. Broken up by Landry Duvall, number 16. Ball falls incomplete. Third down and 7 now for the Wildcats.
Maybe them to consider. Okay, here we go. Oh, overload right. Draughn will come up, overload right, hand it, quarterback keeper left. He breaks it to the outside. He's got a chance for the first down and pass it up.
Dante Tillery keeps the ball.
Most effective running back is a problem. That is the
Alex Ryan makes the tackle. First down yardage for Draughn. Ball is now on the Patton side of midfield, 1st and 10.
6:43 to go, and Tillery picks up another rushing first down. I think he's had all 3 of the rushing first down. And correctly, that's 4 first downs. We have the penalty on the next first block to push it back. That's the first down and 10 from the just over the 50-yard line. 49. Tillery looking down at his wristband for the play. He's got it. He's by himself back there. 4 wide to the right. Backs it to throw. Quick to the single receiver. It's blocked.
Pass intended to Dante Tillery falls incomplete. Second down.
Bring up 2nd and 10. Still saying that I don't think there's too many more plays that go by before that quarterback will appear again. And he is absolutely going to move to the left offensive weapon. They gain possession. Once again, 4 wideouts to the right, 1 to the boundary. No back set. I see what the right one is.
Bryson Siegel catches the pass, but immediately met by number 69, Brody Suttles in the backfield. Loss on the play. Timeout on the field called for by the Wildcats. It'll be 3rd and 15 when play resumes.
Maybe he's thinking 2 downs, so we'll see. I think I'd really go back to the quarterback. Still been the most places.
Where we are right now,
I'd say if they pick up any yardage, they're going to 4th down at least. I don't know about 4th. 5:52. The best drive of the night is the first to 15 field. Ball back to 50 yards.
Fumble on the play. Recovered by Bryson Siegel. Brings up a 4th down now.
3 consecutive first downs is currently well.
4th and 24 now for the Wildcats. Daniel Spotswood punts the ball away. 4-yard return for the Panthers by Alex Ryan. Tackled by Elijah Morgan. Ball will be spotted on the 34-yard line. 1st and 10 Panthers.
Pretty comfortable as it is. With only 5 minutes, if we get 2 or 3 first downs, we'll get this game in the 4th quarter. 5:07. Break the drive. First down and 2 from the 10-24. They're on the line, set right. Tight end right. 2 tight ends. Quarterback sweep. He 2-3 breaks it for the first down. Nice work.
River McCrary keeps the ball, goes over right guard. Tackle made by Bryson Siegel. We do have a penalty flag on the carpet. Indication is a personal foul, face mask against the Wildcats.
Personal foul added on to the 12-yard.
That will result in an automatic Farm Bureau first down. 15 yards from the point of infraction. Moves the ball to the 38-yard line. First and 10 Panthers. Alex Ryan is tackled from behind by Henry Cooper. Short gain. Alex Ryan up the middle, tackled by number 51, Brody Meyer. Maddox Sigmund also in on that play. Gain of 4, third down on a long 5.
This probably is for I don't think I'd attempt the field goal, and I'm just if the fullback dive tight, he's going to pick up the pass.
Alex Ryan again.
Hey, that's got the single boom. I mean, that was
That game started at 6:30.
That game started at 6:30. They ran down.
fourth down and 3. Third Henry the fullback. He's got the first down and he's got more. It'll be first down and 2.
Fourth down and 3, and Alex Ryan gets big yardage and enough for another Farm Bureau. First down. Tackle made by Sawyer White, number 60. Ball now rests on the 23-yard line.
Got 2 tights. Turn Henry to the fullback tight. Good play by 14.
Alex Ryan, the ball carrier. Henry Cooper on the tackle. Short gain, second down.
Second down and 9. He's back, double wing, one wide out the left, no back. No motion back, no jet sweep fake. Quarterback kicks him off the jet fake.
River McCrary keeps the ball, goes straight ahead.
That's the 4th first down, so
And Enough yardage for another Farm Bureau. First down.
This clock will move under the net.
Ball is spotted on the 12-yard line.
Double time. Two wideouts right. They've been in this formation the whole night. Turn head off tackle. Cuts it back. Oh, kick his feet.
Alex Ryan almost breaks free. Tripped up. He's down to the 8-yard line. Football fans, we did not have a winner for the 50-50, so in just a few minutes, hope you haven't thrown your old tickets away. We will announce another number. See if we can't give away this $345. We'll wait a couple minutes. Make sure that you find your ticket in the trash can.
This drive was very well done. They really established strong control of the line of scrimmage in the second half. They're beginning to do it in the second quarter, but this third quarter, it's complete control. They're doing what they want to do on the ground. They're in a great position. What's the running clock here? 30 minutes or 35?
I think it's 40.
Buck him out.
That's right. Tell him I was trained by Varsity.
35.
I said, tell him I was trained by Varsity.
I heard she was the toughest girl on her campus.
I didn't want anything to do with it.
If I can
You should say Tommy Russ before me. I'm not in that league.
23.
All right, we're back to action. Quarterback touches up the right.
Alex Ryan
Didn't get it.
near the goal line.
Another Patton first down and set him up first and goal with the 1-yard line.
Enough yardage for another Farm Bureau first down.
Stop momentarily. They tell who that is.
Have an official's timeout for an injury on the field.
Trying to see the injury.
23.
23, I've got a number of Alex Ryan.
Alex Ryan had a big night for the Panthers, is down on the field.
Almost on a Chapman who suffered injury earlier in the game.
He's been down at home and
Trying to run slow. It was obviously going to be his gate. Wasn't 100%, so we worked with Alex Ryan and he's done a great job. Looks like to me that's a pretty good team. Yeah, I can see it on the bottom. We'd like to thank Lee 42 for sponsoring the
Resetting the clock at 1st and goal from the 2-yard line. River McCrary, 2-yard quarterback sneak, 6 points, Panthers. Colson Queen trots on the field for another point after attempt. Dead ball penalty. Too many men on the field against the Panthers. That'll move this attempt back 5 yards.
But at this point, it's at the point of not already. He's had a great night. And if they take the line and spot it, kicks away, it's long enough.
Point after is good. 11 minutes and 39 seconds remaining in the contest. Panthers 31, Wildcats 0.
Okay, we're being informed that we reported that this was the longest kick in Patton history, and now we've been told that it is not. The actual longest kick was 51 yards by the Who was the kicker? Hey, who's got the record for the kick? Who kicked that in 2000?
Pierce Memo.
Who?
Pierce Memo. 51 yards.
Perhaps it's the second. There's such a person. Are you just making that up? It's a Trudy memo for the book. Oh, Trudy! Okay.
Colson Queen to kick off for the Panthers. Touchback.
Another touchback.
Wildcats will begin this drive on their own 20-yard line, 1st and 10.
Well, I really thought that Patton had an opportunity. I did not think the score would be like this. They were surprised because of the level of play. They haven't made many mistakes. Well has, and got them behind the scoreboard and kind of snowballed. Patton will be looking to finish out this 11:39. Draughn needs to be in the score to avoid being shut out. Spread set for Mike Patton's snap. He's got the run, getting a little pressure, scrambling to his left, cuts it over, he's not running. And he'll be tackled.
Dante Tillery is pulled down from behind. Caden Webb credited with the tackle. We have timeout on the field for an injured player.
Can't tell what's wrong with him as soon as the kid got another player.
Brody Suttles down on the field.
All right.
The only thing that may be worse than that is when you get one tight here in bed and you're falling asleep and
Kick your wife.
attacks you on the back of your hamstring, and God says, wake up now.
Don't move.
It's when you scream but nothing comes out.
Big Brody Suttles coming off. Slowly but on his own power. Resetting the play, second down and about 6 for the Wildcats.
Quarterback rolls to his right. Got room to run. Throws the ball down the field. Had to look on the field.
Pass intended for number 7, Bryson Siegel. Falls out of his grasp. Third down. Special thank you tonight for being in attendance of the Wildcat Marching Band, as well as the Draughn High School cheerleading squad. We appreciate you adding to the pomp and pageantry here, the 2025 homecoming. Henry Cooper is the ball carrier. Moves the ball to the 33-yard line. First down yardage for the Wildcats.
First down to 10. Turn the hands again to Cooper in the middle. Breaks the tackle.
Henry Cooper is being dragged down. We do have a penalty flag in the backfield. Indication is a holding penalty against Draughn. That'll be a 10-yard penalty from the point of infraction. We do have a player down on the field. Officials timeout.
He probably deserved that. He deserved it. He called timeout on both sides. Played every play on both sides. Made a bushel of tackles. What a real bright spot. I think the quarterback will have some nice wins. He plays a good play. Not being effective playing the other night, but he's doing a nice job with his legs in the second
Hey, why don't you smile up there?
They're a little limited in what they can do.
Yeah.
The offense basically is going to be
First down and 20 yards to go for the Wildcats.
motion back in the backfield, one back set going, quarterback rolls to his right, looking for the receiver, pressing the first scrimmage, cuts it back, got a face mask penalty.
Tillery is dragged down from behind. Wyatt Thompson makes the tackle. We do have a penalty flag on the field. Waiting for the fireout to make the call. They're already moving the ball down the field with the first down and 10. Personal foul is the indication against the Panthers. That'll be a 15-yard penalty, an automatic first down. The ball will be moved to the 47-yard line. First and 10 Wildcats.
Have they been in that? That's a good question. They might have, I can't remember. But they're 3 yards from being in pass territory. They did get 2 first downs and they got the goal. At the beginning of the half, 3 consecutive first downs, right in the territory, positive territory. Let's see if they can cross it. First down to 2, run set, offset back to pass, takes 3 steps, looking, getting pressure, steps up, throws it down the middle, overthrows.
Pass intended for Titus Dodd. Alex Ryan back there on the coverage. Several Panthers.
second down and 10. Gun set again. Roll the quarterback, running to him. Yeah, closes the flat.
Hillary pass intended for number 16, Karsten Fletcher. Incomplete. Third down.
All right, third down and 10. Offensively, convert and maintain possession. Run set, no backs. 3 wide receivers to the left, 2 to the right.
Dead ball penalty. False start. Correction, delay of game called against the Wildcats. 5 yards from the line of scrimmage. Remains third down. Two different penalties thrown on that play. One is a holding penalty against the Wildcats. The other is a personal foul against the Panthers. Those will offset, will replay the down. Timeout on the field called for by the Wildcats. Panther fans would like to remind you we are on the road next Friday night. Our next home game is October 10th as the Warriors of West Caldwell High School will be here. Scheduled start will be at 7:30, October 10th, 2 weeks from tonight.
Third down and 15, back to pass. Looking left, throws it long down the left sideline. Get a man out there.
Alex Ryan is credited with that interception. Panthers will take over on their own 15-yard line. We do have a player down, an official timeout for injury.
Patton will take over again and the short coach will slip down. Luckily, he'll get the first down.
Carson Murdoch, the injured player.
Best fit in the
What things do? Look on that button.
They control this. If you don't have them set, you don't have them set right, it doesn't work very good.
Alex Ryan moves the ball to the 16-yard line. Tackled by Elijah Morgan, number 10. Short gain, second down.
Two tights, two wideouts, one back in the pistol set.
Dead ball penalty. False start is the indication against the Panthers.
Had more penalties instead. Second down at 15. 8:54 clock stop. Should be in play. Trying to get the clock run. Okay, hand it off.
Alex Ryan is hit immediately. Brody Meyer on the tackle.
8 points, clock running. Third down at 19. Run it again. Keep focus. Team set, they've been in all night. 2 times, 2 nights still in.
Pass intended for Landry Duvall, number 16, falls incomplete, brings up a 4th down. Fourth down and 19 for Patton. Colson Queen comes on for an apparent punt attempt. Timeout on the field called for by the Panthers.
Excuse me.
25-yard punt credited to the Panthers. Ball's out of bounds where the Wildcats will take over 1st and 10 near the Panther 40-yard line. Pass intended for number 1, Titus Dodd. Incomplete, 2nd down and 10. Pass is complete to Bryson Siegel. First down yardage for the Wildcats. Will Goins, number 52, credited with the tackle.
28 yard line. I believe this is the deepest they've driven in the Panther territory the whole night. Red line's left.
Ball spotted on the 28-yard line. Fumble on the handoff, recovered by the Wildcats.
Mishandling the backfield and had to jump on it and keep possession, but not before they had lost.
Loss of 4 on the play. Second down.
Second. Clock running, 7:25 to go in this contest. Same formation. Trips left, center right, go. Back to pass, getting pressure in there, and goes to his left, touch the ball to run, cuts it back inside and has a short, really got to be careful of how long they got to make. Looks like the safety.
Dante Tillery,
He's not getting up.
tackled by number 10, Trenton Kidd. Officials timeout on the field for an injured player.
The quarterback is down after he scrambled left, took it up about 7 yards, going back 3rd and 7. We'll have to do it with another quarterback. Nothing else is unnecessary, most likely late. Panthers got to get away with one there, and it's going to be 3rd and 8 when we go back to action. Still getting likely off in the distance. I suppose it's far enough. Not causing another cancellation this game.
Double checking to see if you can do
It's outside a certain range. Once again, like the Panther Blues, 42 Panther, is that right?
Burger Barn.
Burger Barn, sponsoring tonight's broadcast, and also Countryside Barbecue. I say that right, y'all should go and just said it. 42. Wasn't vicious. He's moved up now. I can see him moving. Most of it could have been a concussion. Once you get around to it. There's numbers on it. You don't want to comment typical noise, so it's always concerning. Or that's his father out there. He said it's his neck. He's probably saying he's okay. He was precautionary. It's definitely his dad out there. His dad's taller. Well, Hamlin's really well on the field. Evaluation.
Good question.
Be curious to see if Alabama will rise up and pretty good performance on it.
Back outside.
We need to have those. Worried about what everybody's saying. But I tell you, man, you might get tired of it. And get out of it. We love milk. I got 11 million reasons.
They're gonna have to run that to go to the club.
Beat you with a bat.
Okay, how many of them? They gonna have to. I mean, all this is just, it's all just grand scheme. Yeah, they're not having it in the two-time national champion at Clemson University. It's gonna take a lot more years than this to go that.
Conference championship.
At Clemson. I know Clemson's had some history, but there's also been some win-lose at Clemson.
They have not been 1-3. No, since Dabo Swinney was in Clemson. No, he's never been
Oh, yeah.
ever. And they're talking, and these people are talking about him being gone.
Well, I'll say this, he has been very stubborn, and I like him.
Now he's holding on to the old idea.
But when you're predicted to be fourth in the country, you've got the holiday team that's trying to have the most experience in the country, and it doesn't work out, and then they're saying, hey, you're not doing it.
You're not doing it right.
You're not getting the full kids, you're not getting the training, all that stuff.
But he had 4 portal guys.
But he's not, he's still really good.
Yes.
You know, the bunch of folks that pay a lot of money on this, support that program, they want him to be in the program. And he may very well, 4 may lead to 10, and then to 20, and they may be in the same business. But it's becoming kind of obvious, unfortunately, that without being in the portal business, you may not be able to be in the business. It's the new game. We don't like it. A lot of us don't like it. I don't think the coaches like it. But you play by the rules that are set.
And that's what they want.
I know that he's too competitive to not change. He's bullet that, but he's too competitive not to change. If he comes from more organization, okay, I can't compete in the national championship, conference championship, he'll change. And when the Clemson's change, they have enough resources and enough importance in that state and around this area that they'll be.
It's too important for him to be good.
If he changes now, if he says, hey, I'm going to be stubborn and ride this out, yeah, 3 years from now, they may be another coach.
But it ain't that replaces him.
No, it ain't gonna be this year. I don't care what it is. Different. He may quit. He may quit. But he can't.
He loses every game.
Look, they don't have the money to pay him $12 million a year for the next 4 years, or whatever it is, and then pay another coach. They don't have it. They got a lot of money for it. They ain't got that kind of money. I don't even think LSU. They pay a lot. That's up there. They told me. They're not going to fire him. They can't afford to fire him. They're stuck with a good or bad. At least 3. What's funny is he could leave for nothing. It's crazy. Leaky's got to. All right, let's get some scores while we're waiting on the injury on the field. The final, Eastburg 8, Tiebreaker 37. Another final, McDowell 35, North Buckland 19. East Rutherford 30, West Colorado nothing that. The score is reported as the second quarter. All right, final RS Central 22, Chase 7. And the fourth, History 49, Norfolk 6. And the third quarter, Maiden 40, 3-2 forward, nothing. In the third quarter, Kansas 35, Newton Connor for 28. Looks like a good one over there in Catawba County. In the third quarter, East Lincoln 50, Bunker Hill nothing. Bunker Hill Bears are having a tough year. West Lincoln 6, Burns 27. It's in the second, and the Lightning are laid up that one go back to play. In the first quarter, in the Lightning, Lane Crest 7, Forest nothing. Our final score: Orban Community 52, Legion Charter 6. Highland Tech nothing. Fort Lincoln 49 in the second quarter. In the first quarter, Mountain Heritage 6, Madison nothing. In the first quarter, Polk County nothing. Mitchell 13. North Stanley 23. PJCA 6 in the fourth quarter. In the fourth quarter, Watauga 49, Asheville 7. Ashe County on a weather delay in the third, 24, Elkins 17. Wilkes Central postponed to 9:29, I guess that's Monday. West Wilkes 9, East Wilkes 14 in the third. No report from Star Mountain, Allegheny. South Fork 47, Hunter Husk nothing at half. Shelby 22, Kramer 14 in the second quarter. Pisgah 6, Franklin 6 in the first quarter. Tuscarora 13, smoking out nothing in the first. And in the second quarter, Owens 10, Cambridge County nothing. That's your scoreboard update on the Main Red Sports Network. Speaking of which, they can turn our attention to next Friday while we're waiting on the action to get back here. Got a big game in this county next Friday at Freedom High School as the undefeated Patriots will take on what now will be the undefeated Pioneers and probably the game of the year in that conference. Telling you, most likely whoever wins that game probably going to be champion. Inside track of going undefeated. So one thing's going to come up there with a loss, and the second place in the league. The other one's going to be undefeated, and most likely going undefeated in the season. Doesn't mean it's going to happen, but looking at the remaining schedule for both teams, it's hard to see the team, the way these games go in that conference, beat one of those two teams. That game is a lot on the line. It's an early conference game. I feel like the championship of the conference is on the line, the season on the line, playoff seeding is on the line. So that's
Both teams are comfortable.
a long time in this conference since we've had that conference since they've had two undefeated teams playing for that high stakes of game. Particularly in, I guess it'll be the first of October, in September. So while it's an early game, there won't be a more important regular season game either team's schedule. Like football, and there's got nowhere else to be. Freedom High School
It's gonna be a shootout.
Freedom coming off a record-setting offensive performance, scoring 70. Davis over there throwing for gazillion touchdowns. Johnson catching a gazillion touchdowns. Johnson scoring with the fumbles. Davis scoring with the rushing touchdowns. This was an amazing performance. I never thought watching that game, Freedom would be so dominant.
They would beat
Starting very quickly in the second quarter, that game was long delay, going to be tough to get this game started back in. I'm sure they'll take the finish this game. Well, 31-0 score was 6:57. One of which crossed the line, so not just want to do better football. I don't know what else the kids going to come in for the rest of this game, but we'll see how they handle it. But somewhere in the stadium.
Start seeing the Patton student section going out there to pray with the football team. Starting to notice the Patton student section going out there to pray with the football team. As well as the cheerleaders. over on the opposite side, same thing going on with Draughn.
The situation both teams. Lately,
It's good to see so much solidarity. Both sides really trying to
they're handling it that way.
handle it great. I'm telling you.
I always got concerned in these situations that some of these games are tight and you're obviously going to continue to game. It's always tough after this long while, particularly a game that's not very competitive. I always worry about either mortgage or
Right, the score's not going to change. Probably better sooner to say, okay, we're going home.
I wouldn't be opposed to this situation, but that'd be up to Coach Patton. My understanding was they said that we want to do this. At the same time, we made a decision not to play the last 6 minutes of this
Here comes
game.
the Queen Canyon.
Would be the wrong decision.
I think the stadium, and don't have to be senior pictures support.
The outcome of this game was We'll say it doesn't seem to be around the
Yeah,
I think it's more precaution.
I think so too. We don't know.
We don't want to speak out there. Hopefully that could be best case scenario. You know, you see that.
See you, buddy.
Thank you.
Conscious of your time.
Everything is all about let's take it to hospital.
Don't take any chance. Okay, that's the situation, and they're calling both teams up. Coach Powell's talking to his team. They love to see this.
Looks free.
How we get this game started. Currently, it's starting with a nothing, 6:57. They're making the final preparations to back break. Draughn has got back out of their huddle and moved back to the sideline. Getting ready to play. We'll try to reset the game for you. Kind of about what happened was. They're going to score 31-0, 6:57 first on the clock. Some of the teams are beginning to move around on the sideline and loosen back up because it has been a lengthy delay. Kids will have to make sure they live loose if they're going to continue this game. And it looks like they are. Careful play.
Thanks for the paraphernalia. Your head gets sweaty, you can wipe your head off, get that button off. That's a good wipe the sweat off your work.
Did anybody ever say we can't? My mother was listening as well, and she actually said, I couldn't hear a word.
They should be able to hear you with it being a lot quieter. I think what the issue was is that the VA announcing system was just overpowering the mics. That's my mistake.
I'm not worried about what mistakes happen. That's frustrating, I'm sure, for you, but you want it to be right. I mean, you have to spend some money on it. How much are these?
$250 a piece.
You're serious?
Who bought that? Did they buy that? It's all Coach Say so.
I can't hear you anyway.
No, I'm pretty sure that one picked me up. I'm pretty sure that one got picked up.
Is it what you cost, Tom?
Make that up on me.
I fired myself.
You want it quit. You want it quit.
I can't call him that good. You quit. You're over here typing on your phone. I was just
pause in action to see the teams out there stretching and kind of trying to stay loose.
John, we're going to warm up a little bit. If we get this game started right here in the terrace. Like I said, I do worry about Northern. The mindset's different. It's not a competitive game. If it's a competitive game, you kind of can bring it back real quick. Starting with nothing, the kids are tired. I'm sure they'll count the game. Don't see them. I'm sure they probably love this.
But really, if you're going to start this game again, you got to give them an opportunity to warm up.
Obviously, all precautions will be made and will be taken for Dante Tillery. We'll keep him in our thoughts.
Then has to see who's the Wildcats bring back at quarterback. Definitely goes back. Looks like number 4. Because of the snap. Wildcats and that is 4 Patton. 4 Patton will be the lead quarterback from the Wildcats. They're struck down to 9 from the Patton 25-yard line. Ready for play versus snap. Right goes back to his left.
For Putnam's pass is intercepted near the end zone by River McCrary.
Nice job of going up and getting that ball. Patton will take over the ball at the 22-yard.
Panthers will take over on their own 3-yard line. 6 minutes and 44 seconds remain in the contest.
Patton will have a first down from the own 3-yard line. 6:44 to go in the game. In the
River McCrary keeps the snap. Tackle made by Lucas Foley, number 28. Second down and 2.
Second down and 1. This is like flat press box and it's down there far away. So they have his post. Patton comes out with no backs, 4 receivers left. It's going to be a quarterback switch to the left, and he will be brought down for the loss and not gain the line to get.
Alex Ryan, the ball carrier.
About 1.5 yards for the well, let's go 2 for the first down. We've gone under 6 minutes to play clock. There's 1, 5-4, 5-4. We're down in 2. Patton breaks the huddle.
River McCrary. Tackle made by Carson Murdoch. It'll be 4th down and 1. Timeout on the field called for by Patton.
Another timeout.
Fourth down and a short 2 for the Panthers. Prairie keeps the snap on a quarterback sneak. Farm Bureau first down for the Panthers. Ball will be spotted near the 16-yard line.
First down, clock running, just about going to 4 minutes. Same formation, two receivers all he's off tackle, he's running up the middle, he's got 2 yards there.
Alex Ryan, the ball carrier. Henry Cooper makes the tackle. Gain of 4, second down. River McCreary on the keeper. Third down and 2 for the Panthers. Alex Ryan takes the ball to first down yardage. Siegel credited with the tackle. First down and 10 from the Patton 35-yard line. 2 minutes and 20 seconds remain in the game. Carry the ball carrier. Henry Cooper and Carson Winkler combined to make the stop. Short gain, second down. Alex Ryan moves the ball to the 44-yard line to bring up a 4th down and 1.
on behalf of the Big Red Sports Network.
Panthers do not have to run another play.
Panthers 31.
And that will apparently end the ball game here at Patton High School. Final score, the Panthers 31, the Wildcats 0.
Final score here from Patton Stadium, Panthers 31, Draughn 0. This will be Patton's first home victory varsity football-wise since 2021. That was a home victory over Madison. As we see the teams all together right now. Prayers go out to Draughn Wildcats. Draughn takes every night down in the fourth quarter, and has been taken off in an ambulance. I did see some movement, so I think he is okay. Just kind of taking their precautionary as announced during the game. Some other stuff from tonight's game. Patton Draughn at 31-0 victory. Forced Draughn to multiple turnovers tonight, which was key for the Panthers victory tonight. And we're going to go through some final scores here for today's Friday night scoreboard here. Final from here, 31-0 Patton over Draughn. Final from East Perth and High Brighton. High Brighton 37, East Perth 8. McDowell over North Buncombe 35-19. East Beaufort over West Colorado 30-0. RS Central over Chase 42-7. Hickory over North Lincoln 49-6. Maiden over Ford 47-0. In the third quarter, Randy's over Newton Conover 35-28. Final from Bunker Hill, East Lincoln 57, Bunker Hill 0. Still in a lightning delay at Burns 27-6 over West Lincoln in the second quarter. That is still currently under a lightning delay. In the first quarter, Crest 7 0. That's still in a lightning delay. Corpus Community over Lincoln Charter tonight 52-6. In the second quarter, that was the last update we had. Lincoln Tech over Highland Tech 49-0. And some other scores that go on final: Watauga over Asheville 49-7. That's the final. South Point over Hunter Huss 53-6. In the fourth quarter, Franklin over Pisgah 30-20. In the fourth quarter, she's over Snorri Mountain. Second quarter, Owen 22, Avery County 7. And another final, Ashbrook 44, North Gaston 0. We thank you for tuning in to the Big Red Sports Network tonight as we have done our second football live stream. We want to apologize for any audio issues throughout the live stream. We try our best to do the best we possibly can with this stuff, and we feel like we did okay tonight. We definitely could do better. Anyways, everybody, thank you for tuning in to the Big Red Sports Network. Final from Patton High School, Patton 31, Draughn 0. Thank you for watching the Big Red Sports Network. Make sure to like and follow the Big Red Sports Network, and also subscribe to the YouTube channel. Thank you for watching. We'll catch y'all next time.